Hello there. I know it's been a little while since I've been here. I'm going to try and get back out and make a bit more content, but today I'm going to start off with an easy one. I'm going to turn a pen. But this isn't just any pen, this is a pen made from this, which is a piece of a cot in which my wife's niece and nephew both slept in, and my two children. And I kept two of these uprights, thinking I might make a pen for each of the kids as they go to college. So it's sort of two-tone. I want to try and keep that if I can, but I think this might be MDF, which will be no good. If it is, I'll just use the centerpiece. So I'm going to get this cut up, get the pen kit put together, and I'll get it on the lathe and get turning. So thanks for coming along, and we'll see how we get on. So unfortunately my suspicion was right, that is MDF. So I'm just going to be using the centerpiece, but it's still got some nice grain in it. I think it might be some sort of a maple. So I'm going to drill a hole in this now. It's a 3/8 hole for this size pen kit, and I'll pop this in and glue it, then trim the ends off, and we'll get it on the lathe. Now what I'm doing here is I'm just applying some CA or super glue onto the timber, which will coat it basically in a plastic as such, and it will stop it from deteriorating, make it somewhat waterproof. So you just put a bit on the kitchen towel and rub it in. A thin surface. I've put on 2 coats on that so far. And you just leave it to dry and it should buff up quite shiny. I'm going to use the micro mesh on it, and this is dry, buff it right up, and then we'll go to assembling the pen. Okay, so basically I have to lay my pen out in this order: the cap, twist assembly, the clip, the barrel, the tip, and then the insert. You can use a pen mandrel to do this. I don't possess one, but I use the vise and I find it works just as well. So I'm going to start assembling this now, and I'll push it together in the vise. Now, there we have it, folks. I'm not exactly happy with it. I think I'll go back to the drawing board and do another one. Normally with pen kits, you're turning to the bushing size, which is the size of the tip normally, but this has left a lip. I don't know if you can make that out there. And it's, you know, if you're writing with it, that would get annoying, that piece. I might try put it back on if I can get these off, which is probably doubtful, and turn them down to a smaller size at the end. I'm not sure if it'll work, but I'm happy with the grain and the timber. It looks quite nice. I don't trying to zoom in, but yeah, not fantastic. And and it didn't really mention that in the instructions on the kit, so yeah, back to the drawing board with that one. But hey ho, it's all learning, isn't it? Anyway, thanks for coming and thanks for having a look. I know it's been a while and I know it's another pen video, but I'm trying. Okay, see you next time.